Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Heroes. As you can see, Team Sonic 100%. We finished that last time, and that was fine. But again, they were kicking the dust off. I didn't get a whole lot of chaos emeralds. Didn't do very well, unfortunately. But still, I think we still did well enough for our first wave. But there again, they're like the bread and butter. They're normal and whatnot. I was gonna say easy with these guys with the easy mode, and like I said, I was doing Team Dark because I don't know if I'm gonna show them off because they're just like these guys. There's almost no point in really showing them off, but if I really feel like it, I can always just go back to another profile that you're not missing out on anything since nothing changes. The only difference is no Chaos Emeralds. Because if I can't get in between these three teams, especially Team Rose, then there is a massive problem in its entirety. At the very least, there's more rust and mildew on the old skills than I thought, and that would be a lot of rust and mildew on the old skills. So just hoping that isn't a thing. And yeah. So, without any further ado, let's proceed with, also, before I go and click on the team I'm gonna pick, I like how, these two are just, again, back to each other. It's like, what the crap? And, Sonic's back is to Amy's always that guy, she's not here, she's refusing to acknowledge her existence, she's not here, that crazy girl is not here, and SBO is just kinda sorta here. I mean, Team Chaotix in general is kinda sorta here. Like, hell, even in fucking Sonic Frontiers, Big's fishing thing was there, and Cream was in Dream Team. Where are the Chaotix? You know what? For that, picking the Chaotix next. Chaotix are freaking awesome, and they deserve more love. Let's go.
What's wrong with you?
It's here! We've got work!
What?
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services. And I can pay handsomely.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
SBO, don't be silly. Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Yeah, you know our policy!
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Roger.
Something tells me that might come back to bite you in the bum, guys, if you don't turn down work that pays. And here we are at Seaside Hill. Find 10 hermit crabs.
Yeah, fish time!
Now what are we gonna do?
See. I must test your ability.
Bring it on.
Ready.
Choose your present.
Oh, gods.
Want to test your investigation?
Jeez. Investigation skills. And here we get into the kind of the special unit gimmicks of mostly the freaking, speed types, but you can clearly see that's a bit different. That wasn't there. And it wasn't there, because each person, say for Team Dark, is really just has its own little gimmick. And whatnot to their thing. Team Chaotix is just in general just has its mission based. Think like the missions a la Shadow the Hedgehog, like kill the 10 gun agents or some such nonsense. Or things like that. They are very objective based. And since they're most unique, there's no way in Hulk I wasn't showing them off. But since Team Dark is just its build is hard mode, but it isn't that much harder than anything. In fact, in some of them I did even better than frickin' Team Sonic. Then again, I try not to chicken the rust off here. When you go back to Team Sonic, I'm just sucking. So I'm like, oh yeah, and he uses bubble gum. I found it to be weird. Like, what is that gum made of that it can do that? I don't know.
Plenty of enemies
and he like shoots some kind of dragon and music notes and freaking
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Thank you.
like he's very musically inclined to the point where he can literally just
Let's go.
spit out musical notes, which I find, yeah. And to be honest, Team Chaotix was one of the main factors in this. That not only did they have the best theme song out of everyone in here, I will fight anyone on that. Their theme song is just objectively the best.
Here we go.
How about you shut up, dude? Only these are just objectively the best. But since I didn't feel like busting out Door into Summer,
Take the lead. Here we go.
this is the only like modern game where I can actually play as the freaking Chaotix, which I find to be a true tragedy. If people like these guys, and Sega seems not to like them. But then again, Sega seems not to like a lot of Sonic characters that they made over the years. Like I kind of wanted to in Sonic Prime to see the Chaotix, but no, we saw no Chaotix. We saw like freaking nothing, mate. Oh, I got the key. I might have to get hit just not have to deal with it.
Thank you.
Because that's, again, it is unnecessary. It's just for extra lives, but you know what? It's the Chaotix first foray actually back in freaking I don't know how long. So you know what? Let's do a special stage with them. As unnecessary as it may be, they get literally nothing else. So we might as well. Oh, there's that one right there. Thank you. They get literally nothing else, so we might as well be nice to them. Be nice to your detectives. They do a lot of good things. And he puts up like big bubbles that freaking blow up for his level 3. And all the fly types are pretty much the same, save for their what happens when they don't have anyone to shoot.
Here we go.
Tails and Rouge are the same, like I said. They're trust me. I am the most cautious Sonic Heroes player in the freaking world. SBO, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, Charmy the only one that didn't have any, so let's go with Charmy. Now, here's the thing. Here's what I like. SBO will do this. He does it in place, but then he turns invisible. He's a chameleon. But when he's a chameleon, he gets to go by himself. They can't see him. They can't really follow him. And I would love to do this as a kid because it was the only way I could. What the crap? Only way I could play by myself in a Sonic game at that point in time. And then obviously, you know, pressing like the switch buttons is the way to get out of it. But if you don't do that, Persona to attack, he throws Shuriken. He throws freaking Shuriken, and I'm like, yes, it's freaking great. It's awesome. It's amazing. And again, Edwards is a really cool, like, ninja dude who I wish they would do more with. But again, they seemingly just don't want to do that. For whatever reason. Let's go Charmy this time. Because, my god, what happened to him in the freaking comics was criminal. Archie comics specifically. That was literally just nothing. Okay. Nothing could happen there because they were like, well, it should be more like the should be more like the games and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, but we set up to be like this, which which a lot of people, as I did, liked a little bit more. And that's what was happening with Charmy in the game, which was a fat load of nothing. He was just a kid. But here he was a prince in a kind of a coming of age story, and I really like that. No, here. Since it's the last one, let's throw off their Team Blast. Another thing is this, and for every robot they kill, they get rings. Because they are that hard up for money. Like in the extreme. Oh. Oh, you're probably gonna get a bad score. It don't matter. We're showing off Team Chaotix. Let the boys have fun. So how well did I do with Chaotix in their only actual foray back? I mean, sure, the Sonic Generation, but they weren't playable. I'm talking about playable Chaotix. Because Vector was there, Tink Charm was there, and Espio, but they weren't playable. And that was kind of sort of the problem I had. Like, come on, I wanted to end. See, yeah. It wasn't, but like I'm trying to understand how these things work. I think it's like you have to kill a lot of enemies, get a lot of rings, and get all 3 cores. I think that's kind of like that's how you want it. Obviously, special stage, baby. Let's go. Bonus challenge. See, these boys brush off their rust as well and get a decent score. Let's find out. I mean, I would imagine so. These half-pipe ones are the most common and easiest ones to do in Sonic for the, well, obvious reasons. Again, not only is it easy to do these things, probably easy to make them too, since it's not too many complicated to go through, like the freaking pipes and whatnot. But it's also because speed, and these people are moving fast, so they gotta move fast. And I hate this because they'll always habitually just freaking somehow always just get onto the side and go to. I'm not trying to do anything like that, and it will just happen. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. Nope, don't get that. Bad Dark Chow. Bad Dark Chow. Bad Ancient Reincarnation thingamajigger. Which is what they are, which is why I'm like, you ruined Chow. You're trying to just make it so that people don't want Chow ever again? Is that what it is? Well, it's not gonna work, dude. You know that, right? I still want Chow. And I can ignore the crap out of your lore if I want to. That means cheese it's also what's doing the cheese then. And cheese is like her best freaking friend. Why you chose to do that with the Chow is beyond my understanding. Like, why would you do that to them? Do you just never wanted to do it again? I feel like that was a thing to want to deter people from ever wanting Chow again, you know? Because they just didn't feel like making Chow relevant or put them in the garden and whatnot. And make another Chow garden. That, you're like, well, the era is done and gone. Yeah, but people still like the idea. Having a little extra thing like that to do in a Sonic game is fun. You know, fun that thing. Because people spend hours in the Chow garden alone. For them to take it away, it's kind of crap. They brought it back to Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, that now non-canon game. Two one-ups. Because, well, again, the entire legal suit, I'm not going to go into that, will ultimately boil down to people, please rescue the Chow trapped in the palace. People keep records. Adequate record keeping. Ultimately, that's what it boiled down to. I don't remember where this Chow is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, so when they're asleep, like that, because their robots sleep, I guess I'm assuming they're just in standby, Espio can just kind of sort of go invisible and sneak by them. And not have to fight. You don't have to fight them if you don't want to. I can see what's up there, Espio. I don't know why I jumped over the dash panel. Let's see if it's a Charlie. Yeah. Everything will be fine. Yeah, he's up for it. I don't know why Glide is bubblegum, but hey. I think I have to get the key from the corresponding stage. I don't think this one will matter. I think this one will just give me the, not really. I think this one will just give me the green one again. I don't think I have the option to even get the second one unless I go to the power plant and then get it from there. Which is another reason I kind of like Espio stealth, because you can like legitimately just ignore the crap out of these people. And as long as there isn't something barring you from going there, you can just you can literally walk around them, not get hit. They'll never know you're there because he's a ninja. And ninja's art is deception and stealth. And evidently being really, really cool. I'm not looking forward to. Actually, I'm very much looking forward to freaking bingo, casino, bingo, whatever the crap. Why? Because I think one of their things is, hey, get rings. And their Team Blast just says for every enemy you freaking, I can get another one easy. Which makes sense. I guess his piking weapon was pointed upwards. Also, Espio, unlike Sonic and Shadow, who will fall because he's a chameleon, he will stick to the wall in perpetuity. Until you jump off, he will just stick to the wall. So we never have to worry about falling. I can literally just hang there all day, if I were so inclined. I mean, I'm not inclined to just hang there all day, but still. And they're just really fun to play as Team Chaotix. They just really are, at least to me. They're one of my favorite teams to actually come back and play. Not only is it can they kind of sort of make the stages go by faster by completing the objective depending on where it is, but I can also, I'm aware I don't have to fight those guys. I'm just gonna jump down here. But I can also play as these characters that Sega seems to have forgotten about in their entirety. Why they forgot about them is beyond me. Looking a little low on rings, boys. I just like how they're just really bad at playing music, and they just die from how bad that they're playing the music. Like, y'all need to, I don't know, practice. You have all that free time, and y'all can't. Y'all just can't? Really? Let's practice, guys. Go into the... Huh? No. Sorry, my phone. Or leave them to... Oh, it doesn't really matter? Not really. Out. I meant to hit the button. I thought I keep forgetting these things have to reset. The animation has to be finished and then do things, right? Because I was just in the middle of an animation, and then I pushed the button to do that. But because he was in the middle of an animation, he didn't do the thing I wanted him to do, and I got hit as a result. So yeah. Well, that is sad. I wanted to see. I don't think that I'll get a different emerald, and if I do get another key, I'm just gonna, if it's the same color, it's kind of no point to it because I'll just be getting the exact same one. I mean, hey, better than Team Sonic. That stupid wheel. Alright, let's get up there, boys. And let's get paid. Damn straight, mission complete. We're freaking Team Chaotix. What did I get? Oh, alright. 4,300. See? Because I didn't get into the 5,000 range. If I got into the 5,000 range, I probably would have been able to at least get a B. Get 6,000. Because 6,400 is minimum required for A, and A is the highest that you can get in everything up until, I think, what is it? I think it wasn't Unleashed or something that added the S rank.
You're the ones who are playing games with my army. Sorry, just part of the job.
That's the evil genius, Dr. Eggman.
Doctor Who?
Yes, let me show you who I really am.
I knew it was him. Don't hesitate. It's your job. Get it.
A self-proclaimed genius scientist.
I don't remember. Yeah, do this because if I go too fast, his rotary attack will not rotary. And I don't want this to happen. Yeah, 'cause I need this to happen. Need is too strong, but I want it to happen. So I can. What the crap? What the crap? What's going on? I got stuck inside the robot for a moment. Oh, come on. I had the cheese, and I guess if I get on top of him, I have the cheese. No, game said no. Game said no cheese for you. No Gouda, no Asiago, not Parm. None of that. None of that. I'm like, God damn it. Love me some cheese. Oh! Not bad indeed, Vector. But hey, it don't matter. I mean, come on. Let's go, Eggy. That's really, that's your real name. Well, this fight's just about over then. Go do your rotary attack. Come on, man. You say I'm a fool, man, but you're the one getting clowned on by an out of work crocodile, a washed up ninja, and a bee. And you're done. It's over. It's GG's, man. GG's. Get out of my face. Concede, man. Concede. You got nothing in the tank. Really? You're alive? Nope. If you say so. What did I do?
Take that, Doctor.
Take that, Doctor, indeed. You know what? Well, since that's all, I'll see you next time in Grand Metropolis. Peace!